All right, what's up YouTube? It's Aaron coming to you guys back again today with another video. This one's going to be about 10 things that the narcissist cannot stand to see for you and happening in your life. So we'll start off with number one, just to see you happier and thriving in your own life. The narcissist cannot stand seeing you leveling up, you know, in all areas of your life. So they know what's going on. They can see you getting fitter, stronger, smarter, wiser. You know, they can see you making healthier connections, healthier relationships with healthier people. That's one thing they can't stand to see. The second thing a narcissist cannot stand to see is for you to be spiritually connected to the Most High, Jesus Christ. So bringing up the name Jesus to a narcissist, I mean, it's not going to go down well, because, you know, all kinds of demons are going to come out, all kinds of convictions are going to be felt, and so these are going to be projected onto you. And to be honest, probably best idea not to do it for your own sake. So number three, the third thing a narcissist cannot stand to see is your finances going up. And they know that, because, you know, there was probably a time where, you know, you might have needed some help financially. And so, you know, especially if you had a narcissistic parent or parents, you may have had to go to them to seek some help with finances in that area of your life. And now you don't. So with that said, they now know that, you know, you don't need them for that anymore. And so that's one thing that they cannot stand to see happening for you. The fourth thing is that something that they can't stand to see is you partaking in a hobby or a passion or something of yours that you really love and enjoy. And not only partaking in it, but absolutely excelling in it too. That's another thing the narcissistic parent or parents cannot stand. They can't stand it. They cannot be happy for you. It doesn't matter what that hobby is or what you're doing, but I think the fact that now you're spending time doing things for yourself and enjoying your own free time and really lapping it up for yourself, this is something that they just cannot stand, particularly when you got strong boundaries and you really prioritize that time for yourself. It's something that it eats them inside, and something that they can't stand. So the fifth thing a narcissistic parent cannot stand is, so they know now, because you're cultivating and building healthy relationships within your own life, and so they can see that, and they can sense that there's a change in you and within you. And, you know, with that, they know that you are being loved and appreciated for who you are and your gifts and your God-given talents and abilities that you have to offer this world. And, you know, now that you're starting to form and build healthier relationships with people, they know that and they can feel that, because maybe you don't go to them for advice, or you don't go to them when you're trying to make tough decisions for yourself, you know, throughout your life, as I did when I was younger growing up. And so now, you know, they can feel that, and that's a big empty void for them now, because, you know, you don't go to them, you just go straight to God. And it's a beautiful thing. So number six is the fact that you just don't need them for anything. So, you know, in prior times growing up, you know, you may have needed them for certain things. And, you know, now hopefully you've reached a point where you do not need them for anything at all in any period or moment of your life. So, you know, you're financially secure, you're kicking goals, your trajectory of your life's looking up. They can see that, they know that, they can sense it. And that's another thing that they cannot stand. So the seventh thing is because now that you're not, you know, seeking them for like validation or help in certain areas of your life with certain things, you know, they intuitively know that you must be on to bigger and better things. And so, you know, for example, could be a career, could be you finally got that job that you really wanted, You know, if you're in a sporting organization, you finally got that position in a team that you wanted, or, you know, you got that promotion, or just as an example. Number 8 is to see how enriched and full of love and joy and happiness and peace you are. It bothers them. It eats them up inside, because they don't have that within themselves. And so now that they can see that and sense it and feel it within you, because of all the healthy relationships that you've got in your life and you're cultivating, that bothers them and that eats them up. And so that's another thing that the narcissistic parent cannot stand. Number 9 is to see you getting physically fitter. You know, if you're anything like me, like I love, you know, working out, I love anything sports, always did as a kid, love going to the gym. And, you know, if they can now see a change in your physique or the way you carry yourself, something again that, you know, if someone has a change in physique, it's something that it's noticeable. You know, friends, family, people are going to make comments because people are going to see, and they're going to make comments because it's extremely noticeable. And so, you know, if that's something that you've worked on, yeah, unfortunately, they're not going to be happy for you for that. So, yeah, it is what it is. Another thing, you know. So number 10, they're going to find it tough to understand that you outsmarted them eventually. You are smarter than them. And, you know, reason being, narcissists can't look back, they can't introspect, they can't, you know, see maybe life lessons, see areas where they went wrong, things that they did wrong. Why? Is because they're trapped in the narcissistic abusive cycle, and they don't have the ability to be able to introspect basically and look back and actually just learn from past life mistakes that they've made. They're just stuck in the loop and they just keep repeating the same mistakes over and over again. It's a never-ending cycle, unfortunately. And the aging narcissist, things just get worse. Unfortunately, over time, things do not improve. They don't get better. So don't worry about trying to change them or focus your time and energy on them, because unfortunately, it's all going to be in vain. So you just need to focus all your time, all your energy on yourself and people in your life that actually love you and care for you back. And the love is reciprocal. You know, rather than always just being the one to give all the time, you know. So you deserve to be cared about, you deserve to be loved yourself. It's not just all you give, and then never receive anything back, or just receive, you know, slight bits of the stage 1 of the narcissistic abusive cycle, just slight love bombs here and there, just to keep you trapped in the devaluation stage, which is the whole duration of the relationship. So yeah, so these are 10 things that a narcissistic parent or parents are going to despise in you after having escaped such an abusive and toxic environment. So with all that being said, onwards and upwards from here, and I hope you guys have a great day. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, share the video, and see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.